I'm Tina. I'm the founder and CEO of MentorMind. I'm an international educator and school leader with almost a decade of teaching experience. I'm currently a postgraduate at the Institute of Education at UCL. Now, before I start, can I ask the room a quick question? So, how many of you currently work in and with schools? Raise your hands, please. All right, I've seen quite a lot of us here, definitely are educators as well. How many of you have had a student that you were quietly worried about, but even though nothing in the data, let's say attendance records, engagements, and academics flags them. So nothing concerning any data, but you still have a suspicion something odd is going on. Yes, definitely. We definitely see this problem, and I personally, through my experience internationally in different schools, I've seen this gap again and again. So what struck me was how often this data failed to tell the full story. Schools today collect huge amounts of data, but it's fragmented across systems, delayed by reporting cycles, and often resets every year. Teachers are overwhelmed with the admin and have limited real-time visibility. Students often wait too long for the feedback to be truly meaningful. Often, the parents don't hear back until it's too late and something has already gone wrong. School leaders need to have timely insight to make the right decisions, but oftentimes the reports come weeks too late. The cost is clear. Intervention comes too late, and that's when the learning gaps compound. And the pressure builds quietly. The support becomes reactive rather than truly preventative. That's when our students slip through the cracks. This isn't a lack of data. It's a timing and continuity problem. When students change classes, teachers, and schools, their learning history patterns don't just simply disappear. What's missing is what a great mentor naturally provides, which is memory, context, and early judgment over time. Now imagine if learning, engagement, and behavior signals were all collected continuously, connected seamlessly, and visible earlier. How much sooner could schools notice when something is wrong? And how different might that support be when it actually matters? Introducing MentorMind, a living learning profile that grows with the students. MentorMind captures longitudinal student learning data that travels with the learner across subjects, year groups, teachers, and transitions with them. As students use MentorMind, their learning context deepens. So the skill gaps, risk signals are identified earlier. Support can be more accurate and timely the more you use MentorMind. MentorMind systemizes the continuity and the judgment that a great mentor builds over time. So here's how it works. We don't just automate the data, we automate the workflow end to end. So what MentorMind does is that it removes the friction across everyday teaching and the learning workflow. For teachers, we support the full cycle, all the way from lesson planning to creating the exam papers that they need, to marking and feedback, and automating the weekly progress summaries to pinpoint exactly which topics and which skill gaps they need to address in their lesson the next day. For students, MentorMind supports learning from day one of the academic year. Starting from structured study planning, instant feedback on the homework and assignment, to high-quality mock papers that are aligned with exam specifications. And the best thing is, it adapts with the students and changes as it progresses with the student's learning journey. Feedback is AI supported and quality checked by qualified subject expert and experienced teachers. So from everyday work to the action, every interaction will feed into a continuous learning profile and analyze in real time so that insight turns directly into action without adding to the workload. MentorMind enables earlier and more targeted interventions. Teachers spend less time reporting and more time teaching. Students will build the consistency, the confidence, not the last-minute panic before an exam. We've been accepted into accelerated programs currently piloting with London schools, and we are inviting you to build the next generation of future learning where it's a connected ecosystem of teacher and school leader views on top of a continuous profile. Co-design with us and help shape the future together with the mentor-level learning support that we need. Come visit us at FS15 to chat about how MentorMind can help support your student and staff this academic year. Thank you very much.